Hello again, it's Jeremy off the camera speaking. Welcome back to my TikTok, Instagram. We are reading the book, The Ultimate Guide to Super Mario and Nintendo 2024 edition from GamesWarrior Presents. We've been reading about Mario's top 10 enemies, ... Previously we learned about Waluigi, number 4. Now we're learning about number 5, Koopa Troopa, on pages 42 and 43. This video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, Video Gamers Oasis, so if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Make sure that bell is wiggling. Thank you so much. Mario's top 10 enemies, ... Number 5, Koopa Troopa. These are one of the major enemies or soldiers that Super Mario and Luigi have to battle against in the Super Mario Brothers games, starting with the NES as well as the SNES and the N64 and the GameCube and the other more advanced Nintendo systems. So let's learn about the Koopa Troopa, one of the most common baddies that battle against the hero. We see a yellow box and with a black shadow, and the black text reads, number 5 on Mario's enemy list are the Koopa Troopas, a turtle-ly difficult opponent to outsmart in the Mushroom Kingdom. So here we have one of the Koopa Troopas with his arms crossed. It's a very anthropomorphic turtle here. It's obviously not a real turtle, but it's sort of like a mythological creature, and it's standing up with it's got a smug looking smile there on his face. He's ready for battle, I guess. And we're going to read about a pink box here, white text, and a black and blue title. It reads, Super Troopas. Look out for the Koopa Troopas stomping through the Mushroom Kingdom. They are an army of troublesome, turtle-tastic creatures guided by Bowser as part of the Koopa Troop. They may look cute and cuddly, but get close and these soldiers will strike hard. Yeah, don't be fooled by their cute appearance. They are very deadly. Many times I have lost many Marios because of these Super Troopas, these Koopa soldiers. Below here we have on page 42 we have a purple box and with white text and a green and black title. It reads, Shelling Out. Koopa Troopas are a classic part of Mario Kart. Just like the shell on their back, they love to unleash a triple shell special move and create a protective barrier around their vehicle. This gives them a vital advantage in racing to the finish line. So here we have an example of a Koopa Troopa in one of the Mario Kart games. So he has a very protective barrier, a protective car, and they use shells as a projectile on the game. I do remember playing with some friends in the past with the one of the Mario Kart games, and I was able to hit other enemies with turtle shells. A lot of fun. You can't do that in real life racing, but in this world you can. Moving on to page 43. We have another box, this time a green black box with white text and black and pink title. It reads, Sky High. Flying Koopa Troopas with wings are the special Koopa Troopas, often seen with red and green shells. These flighty foes turn back into regular Troopas if they are stomped on in the air. They pop up in Super Mario Brothers, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, and loads more games. Yeah, these are the winged Koopa Troopas, and they can interfere with Mario's jumps. If he's jumping in midair, watch out for the flying Koopa Troopas getting in his way. Moving on to the next box, a blue and black box with white text and a black and yellow title, Koopalings. Don't mix up the Koopa Troopas with the Koopalings, also known as the Koopa Kids. The Koopalings are Bowser's minions, and they get together to carry out his nasty plans. There are seven Koopalings called Larry, Ludwig, Morton, Wendy, Iggy, Roy, and Lemmy. Keep an eye on these crazy kids in the Super Mario universe. And I'm proud to say I've defeated all 7 of the Koopalings in the Super Mario Bros. 3 NES game. You can see my victory over all those bosses in the end of each world in the Super Mario Bros. 3 NES game on my TikTok channel, Instagram, but mainly it's going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be having a complete walkthrough of that game in a short period of time, so make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Video Gamers Oasis, for more updates on that. We have a green circle with yellow dots and white text. Scary sight. The skeleton remains of Koopa Troopas are the dry bones found in places like deserts and castles. Yes, they are scary, and they are basically immortal. You can find these Troopas, type of Troopas, undead Troopas, in the Super Mario Bros. 3 NES game. Again, mentioned as before, the deserts and castles, in the pyramids especially. And when you stomp on a Koopa Troopa from dry bones, they will resurrect immediately. So you basically want to avoid them after stomping them. You don't want to hang around too long. They will come back to life. There is a technique, I haven't fully mastered it, but if you use the raccoon tail, you can fly and float and stomp on multiple Koopa Troopas multiple times, and you can get extra lives. But that technique is for the skilled only. Moving on to another illustration, we have an illustration of all the Koopalings here in a flying, looks like a gigantic cup shaped like a clown's face. And we have all the Koopalings. We have Larry, Ludwig, Morton, Wendy, Iggy, Roy, and Lemmy. Just incidentally, Ludwig is the very last boss. He's the toughest. He's supposedly the toughest. He's very heavy, but I beat him in World 7 of Super Mario Bros. 3. But enough of that. I kept mentioning that. And finally, on page 43, bottom corner, we have a yellow box. White text, black outline with a black and blue title. It reads Lethal Look-alikes. It reads, the Koopalings look like regular Koopa Troopas, and they have many shared powers. They first appear as playable characters in Mario Kart 8, causing high-speed problems with every twist and turn they make on the track. So this is a lot of fun. You can actually play the Koopalings on the race track of Mario Kart 8. If you have Mario Kart 8, do some gameplay videos of playing the various Koopalings. I'd like to see them in action. Before we end our reading for tonight, let's look at 3 fun facts about Koopa Troopas. A yellow background with green and black text, and yellow as well. 3 fun facts about the Koopa Troopas. Number 1, Koopa Troopas were called shell creepers at first. I didn't know that. Number 2, often known as just Koopas or Troopas. Shorter versions of them, of that name. And number 3, they hide in their shell when scared. Yes, when you battle the Koopa Troopas, sometimes they hide in their shell to protect themselves. And that is Mario's top 10 enemies. ... Number 5, Koopa Troopas. Tune in next time. We're going to learn about another enemy of Mario. Number 6, Bowser Jr., the son of Bowser. If you haven't already, please send some likes and loves. Subscribe, click the notification bell on my YouTube channel. This will be uploaded later on my YouTube. Thanks so much for your support on that channel. I'm working on that channel, making more interesting trivia content. So if you want to see more content about video game history, subscribe, click the notification bell on my YouTube channel. I'm Jeremy off the camera. Thanking you so much for your time and listening to me drone on and read video game trivia. Talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.